7 a.m. and we are right here. Okay, everybody, this is the day that we officially become mountain bikers. We are at Slickrock Bike Trail in Moab, Utah, which is like our main bucket list trail, one of the ones we've wanted to learn how to do. So we got a 7 a.m. start time and we are ready to kick butt or get our butts kicked. My sons and I have been learning to mountain bike over the last 3 to 5 years. We joined a NICA mountain bike team and have been building our skills, endurance, and bikes ever since. We aren't great cyclists and don't have a ton of skill or experience. Like so many other things we want to learn about, we've turned to YouTube. And time again, we've watched with jaws dropped some of the great mountain biking trails in Moab, Utah. So with our 2021 season about to begin, and Moab, Utah a mere few hours drive south from our home in Idaho, we decided to kick off the summer 2021 with a full send. Welcome to the Slickrock Trail. Slickrock is like a rite of passage for mountain bikers. Sitting on the petrified sand dunes above Moab, Utah, this trail is unlike anything we're accustomed to riding at home. The trail, well,
it is more what you call guidelines than actual rules.
Not really a trail. The trail is a set of lines painted on the rock. Oh man, it is so pretty up here. You guys seeing this? The guidelines meander through these dunes to create one of the most difficult trails we've ever attempted.
Hey boys, it looks scarier than it is. Follow the white lines, okay?
Called slick rock from the times of early settlers because of the low traction between horses' metal shoes and the rock, bike tires stick to the rock surface better than band-aids on leg hair.
I'm gonna give it a go first. If you wanna walk, walk, okay? Ride the wall, ride the wall! Ride it, Tyler! Stay on your feet, stay on your feet. Oh, nicely done.
We figured it would take us about 3 to 4 hours to bike the full 9-mile trail. After the first few minutes on the trail, I found myself being intimidated by the endless sight of rock and the steep grades we were climbing and descending over and over.
Good, right there. See, it's not so bad, it's just weight distribution. Way back, further back. See, not so bad, right? All right, good job, guys. Stand up, stand up. Good bail. It's really just balance. Well, you can kind of see the track there. All right, here we go. Don't let it intimidate you. Just one little step at a time. There goes nothing.
But we were amazed at how well our bikes handled on the sandstone and steep rock faces. Don't get me wrong, it was still hard, but just not as intimidating. Before long, we found ourselves challenging each other to see who could climb the highest on the next hill. As we rode each hill, we learned new skills like how to balance our bikes. We learned how far we needed to get our body weight over the front tire to climb and how low and far back we needed to get our weight on the way down. All this just to keep the tires on the ground.
Look at how cool that is. Keep going, keep going. Nice job.
In fact, I'd say we learned more skills in the 3 hours on this trail than we learn in a typical season of mountain biking.
Stay lower, stay lower, stay lower. goes Tyler. Look at that view! Our townhouses that we're staying at are right down there. I don't know if I got this one. Here we go. All right, Andrew, how far you got? Contest, who can make it the furthest. Okay, that's where Andrew put his foot down, Tyler. You gotta beat Andrew. Go for it, go for it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I would recommend this trail to anyone who is a beginner to intermediate rider. There are very few features that are high risk. As long as you are willing to go up and down steep grades and jump off the bike with a moment's notice, you can ride this trail. There were plenty of people walking their bikes. We even saw a significant number of e-bikes.
Okay guys, it is mile 7. It's like 9:30 in the morning. We've been going for 2.5 hours. We are getting hot. It's probably only 75 or 80 degrees, but we are really hot on this rock and getting very tired. We've stopped twice for meals, or snacks I should say. And what we're trying to do is figure out how to get up these really steep sections, because there's some of them that are so steep. We're trying to teach ourselves how to climb. We're headed right up there on the next one. I'll tell you, this trail is really good for hardtail mountain bikes even, because there's so much climbing. A hardtail's not bad. You get such a good firm grip on the rock on these climbs, and no bounce from your pedals, what they call pedal bob. I've got both the boys on hardtails and they're doing really well. You'll also notice I've been going in front of the boys most of the time. I think it's been helping them to see somebody else do it first. And in mountain biking, that's a general good rule, is follow somebody who knows what they're doing. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I have maybe a little more confidence and experience in these boys. Not to mention, they know I'm trying to keep them safe.
Sand is impossible.
I know. How far can you ride it? Ooh, ooh, look at him go! He's gonna ride the whole thing! Oh! You dog!
We finished the trail just over 3.5 hours. We went 9.5 miles, climbed nearly 2,000 feet, and drank over 2 liters of water each.
You just finished Slickrock Bike Trail for the first time ever. I dubbed you a mountain biker. Right? What do you think?
This is difficult.
Would you do it again?
Definitely.
Would you leave earlier?
Yes.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Like nothing else I've ever done before.
Yeah.
We had so much fun on this trail that we actually went back 2 more times during the week that we were in Moab just to ride the practice loop and teach other members of the family how to ride some of these features. It was an awesome time on the trail together, and they made the time so much more enjoyable.
Right back, right back.
I'm very proud of my boys. So with that, we've officially visited Moab and ridden one of the arguably most famous mountain bike trails in Utah. maybe even in the US. We aren't fancy. We're just a family that's trying to experience as much as we can together, but we did it, and so can you. Until next time, get outside and ride together.
It's so steep. Look at Andrew climb like a little goat.